Hey, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on your location. This is a trade I took. Actually, took this trade. It was yesterday that I took this trade. Yes, I took this trade yesterday, but it started going up. This very one. I took it yesterday. So you can see that I took my first trade yesterday, and I took this one not quite long ago. This is a proprietary firm account I bought from a FTMO challenge. After this, I will show you the trade I took on there. So with a quick deep analysis on this, you see that what I did here is not far-fetched. It's not far-fetched at all. It is not what far-fetched. If you look very well, you know that this is based on ICC concepts. ICC concept, just like I said, I took a trade here. So if you look very well, you see that market was creating structures. It did what? From here, market went up. I get him a point. It created this high, came down and broke below it. Then it created another high. This was the higher high because it was higher than the previous high. So it gave out what? New indication on the upper side. But it did what? After giving out the indication, it started coming back again. And remember one thing about ICC. If it is going well, if it is going in your favor, let me just say, after giving the indication, then after the correction, should it come back to the level that it started giving the correction, then automatically it has signaled what? Continuation. It has signaled what? Continuation. Then you continue from this very level. Already, this should be the level. This is where you're supposed to enter. That is what? Indication, correction, and what? Continuation. You understand? This is the level I targeted. But due to my risk to reward, my constant risk to reward, I decided to go with this. So I targeted this very level. I get my point now. So also today, because I was unable to catch up with this trade, because had it been I had seen this earlier, I could have taken another trade. I could have done what? Taken another trade. I also gave out another indication. Let me show you here. From here now, you will see that at this very level, market did what? Market broke below it. Market broke below it. Market did what? Broke below it. Let me draw it again. At this very level, we all can see what that happened. Market did what? Broke below this what? Level. As he broke below this level, as he broke below this level, it started going up. Look at it. It broke below it. That is what? Let me use this again. That is, as he broke below this very line, he gave out what? Indication. I'm getting my point now. Then the correction. After the correction, according to one thing we know about ICC, after the correction, it did what? Continuation. Understand? On a normal, this is a very level that one should have what? Targeted from here. I get my point now, because this is a very key level. It's a point of interest that should be considered in taking any decision. So this should be a what? Your first TP should be somewhere around here, or you take partial profit somewhere around here. But I didn't enter from here. But now look at what I did. Since I was unable to catch up the trade, let me clean some of this. Let me clean this very first one. Let me show you something. Already, when we look at the whole structure, let me still clean this also. You have seen what I did here. Already, when we look at the whole structures, we see that the market by default is in downtrend. The market is in what? Downtrend. So when we look at what he did here, he started creating structures, downtrend structures. First of all, he did what? it came down, swing low. This is what swing low. That is what this very level is the low, whereas this is the lower high, then the lower low, the lower high, then the lower low. You understand now? Which made me to target this very level. But look at where I took my trade. This trade is still going. I took my trade somewhere around here. Let me be on the safer side. That is why I took this trade somewhere around here, because I was intending to enter back off from this very level, but I said no. I decided to keep it somewhere around here. You understand? But already this trade is going on, and it is already in what? Profit. It is already floating in what? Profit. So after this very analysis, I'm going to show you the trade. You understand? So already you can see that this is obeying the structures, the market structures. When we look at this, let me use this trending line. You will see what that really happened here. If you draw from here now, you will see that the market is in what? Downtrend. This is higher than this. Also look very well. This also is higher than this. As simple as that. As simple as that. This is higher than. Let me remove this. Let me quickly remove this. This very level. That one is higher than this very level, and this level is higher than what? This very level. So that is one thing about ICC concept. ICC goes with what? Trend. You know, one thing I told you guys about this forex market of a thing. Forex market moves in three ways. It can either be moving in an uptrend, or in a downtrend, or in a ranging way. When you talk about ranging, it means that the market is choppy. That is, it is somehow consolidating. It goes up and it comes down. It goes up and it comes down. As simple as that. So that is what I really need to tell you guys. Forex is not easy, but we must surely what? Make it through Forex. Let me quickly show you guys the trade I took. And already I have set my break even, because I'm not risking much on the account, because they are using trailing stop loss. I wouldn't want anything to happen to the account when I'm in profit, simply because of a small retracement. Maybe the thing will not hit my what? The overall daily drawdown. So I wouldn't want that to happen. So I'm just risking small. And if it moves in my favor just a bit, I will do what? I will set my break even. Let me quickly show you guys how I took the trade and how the trade is going. Okay, let me open my phone. Let's look at it. Okay, I've already set my break even. I've already This is the trade. I've already made this is my history. I've already made $147 today so far, and here I'm still in a profit. I'm still floating in a profit. Already I've set my break even. Should it go anywhere against me, then I can still be on a profitable side. So this is where my TP is. You guys can see where the TP is. So I'm not actually risking much on this trade, because I wouldn't want anything to happen to this account. I'm just taking it just one step at a time. So thank you very much, guys. Stay safe. May God bless you. And this journey, you need to stay high, keep your hope high, and keep your head up. Believe me, a day will come, you will just look at the past and smile, because you took the right decision by learning how to trade Forex. Forex is the way, and believe me, this is the only thing that can make you to be financially free. That financial freedom, we must achieve it though. And there is no two ways about it. God has already perfected everything. It's for us to fall into alignment and get the best of what life has to offer. Stay safe and enjoy the best of what life has to offer. Love you all.